Warning, this video contains strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy the video!
Wagwan people, welcome back to another video. You know me as Angielski z Danielem. This is the channel where I teach real English to real Polish people. And sometimes real English, real language, is bad language. As in curse words, swear words. And in today's video, we will be exploring the most common, the most well-known bad word in the English language, the F word. Today's video is about f and all the different ways we can use the word f. Now in the Polish language, because I speak Polish too, we've got the K word. You might even know about it. It is and Polish people are particularly proud of the word because it's multi-purpose, it's very versatile. You can use it in a variety of contexts and it can mean different things every time. Well, as an English native speaker, I think the F word can give the K word a run for its money. So without further ado, let's get into the 13 different ways you can use in English. The first way you can use the word f is by saying as f, which serves as a post-adjective intensifier, which is just a fancy way of saying you can strengthen adjectives. Instead of saying it's very cold, you can say, oh my god, it's cold as f. Instead of saying that exam was very hard, you can say that exam was hard as f. Adjective as f. This channel is educational as f. Now the second way you can use f is very similar, but instead of going after the adjective, it's going to go before the adjective, but it's still going to intensify. It's a bit like saying very. Instead of saying it's very cold, you can say it's f***ing cold. So the grammar is f***ing adjective. That movie was f***ing incredible. That movie was f***ing incredible. Let's take a break. I'm f***ing exhausted. I'm f***ing exhausted. Wow, Victor Wembanyama is f***ing tall. The third way you can use f*** is instead of saying have s***. So a synonym for have s*** is f***ing. If you're single as a Pringle, you might say I haven't f***ed in ages, which means I haven't had in a long time. Oh, I heard they f***ed. The fourth way you can use f*** is by saying f***ed, and that means drunk, intoxicated. There are so many words in the English language that we can use to say drunk, and f***ed is one of them. Oh my god, I'm f***ed. Bloody hell, I've only had 2 beers and I already feel f***ed. I can't remember anything from last night. I was f***ed. The fifth way you can use f*** is as an insult towards someone, and here it's actually used as a noun. So instead of saying you lazy person, we can actually say you lazy f***. Instead of saying you dumb person, you dumb guy, you can say you dumb f***. He's a dumb f***. Insult f***. That's the grammar there. If you want to call someone very stingy, which means they don't like spending money, they're not very generous, they're a bit stingy, you can call them a stingy f***. You stingy f***. The sixth way you can use f*** is by saying f*** all, which simply means nothing. What did you do today? F*** all. I just laid in bed. I did f*** all. It means I did nothing. Car breaks down and you're like, oh no, I don't know what to do. I know f*** all about cars, which means I don't know nothing. I know nothing about cars. I know f*** all about cars. It's worth noting that this is a British saying. Americans don't say f*** all, as in nothing. Brits say that a lot. So that's more of a British one, but it's still there. Lucky number 7. The 7th way you can use f*** is if you are f***, means in a bad situation. If you don't submit this essay before midnight, you're f***. You are f***. You're in a bad situation, my friend. You're in big trouble. You're f***. I hope after posting this video, my career won't be f***. I really hope so. The 8th way you can use f*** is to tell someone to go away, to get lost, to piss off. And we can say f*** off. F*** off means go away. F*** off, I'm busy. A little bonus meaning, we sometimes say f*** off in a sarcastic way that means no. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. You're lying. That's not true. F off. Your friend says his mum won the lottery. Upon hearing the news, you're like, f off. No, she didn't. F off. It's like, no way. Disbelief. So you can consider that number 9, but I'll throw it in as a bonus. The 9th way we can use is to strongly agree or strongly disagree with something. Rather than saying yes or no, we add a yeah. Your friend invites you to the party. Do you want to come? Yeah, I want to come. Yeah. Your friend asks if he can borrow 10,000 złotych. You know, can you lend me some cash? No. No. The 10th thing you can say is give a which simply means care. To give a means to care. And so by extension, I don't give a means I don't care. I don't give a If you don't like this video because I'm swearing, I don't give a We sometimes hear this phrase in English, at least act like you give a At least act like you care. So to give a means to care. Number 11, to someone over. It's a phrasal verb. It means to cheat someone, not to cheat on someone, to cheat someone, which I'm going to give you the Polish word now. It's like oszukać kogoś. If someone oszuka ciebie, you can say he f***ed me over. He f***ed me over. Or I got f***ed over. The 12th way we can use is we can actually put it in the middle of words. Just slap it right in the middle of a word, like
a burger. Like you're making a sandwich, you've already got, you know, your beef, you've got your cheese, your lettuce, your tomato, and you're just gonna come in there with a big old hash brown right in the middle between those buns.
And that's your right there. Instead of saying absolutely, you can say abso-lutely. Abso-lutely. Just slap it right in the middle. Dramatic effect. Absolutely. And number 13, the last one, I'm going to give you some emotions that we can convey by using the word and what that would sound like. So if you were happy, you could say, we did it. Yeah. See, I'm happy. Yeah. If you're in pain, shit. Sometimes we add a shit to that. If we're really in pain, say, I stubbed my toe. Apparently, actually, studies show that swearing when you are in pain or in distress, it helps to relieve some of that pain and discomfort. If sometimes you're in pain, let out a little and it helps. If we feel a sense of panic, if we are panicking, we might say and that's like a sequence of F words. 4, 5, 6. The more panicky, the more F words. If we're angry, we say If we're frustrated, it's very similar. For sakes. When we're disappointed, we might say I was really hoping to get that job. And there are even plenty more emotions on the spectrum that we can convey with the F word. And that's my list of different ways we can use the F word in English. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something new. Maybe it's going to help you fit in, sound a bit more like a native in different situations. If you did in fact enjoy this video, make sure you show me that by leaving a like, dropping a comment, and obviously subscribing to get more content from me in the future. It really does help to support the channel with all the weird algorithms YouTube has. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.
I had to censor this video to not get it restricted by the YouTube algorithm. However, if you want to watch the uncensored version with no beeps, join my members community to get the full version there. Thank you.